Hello and welcome to another update video about Metis. Also, it was one of the best charts out there, or one of the higher opportunity charts. Now, with the latest drop that occurred here around the day when FTX went down, around the 9th or the 10th of November, things are getting more and more difficult here for Metis. And if we see one more low, I'm going to take it off the opportunities videos that I do for members only as well. Bear in mind, this is already getting higher risk now. Key support is $17.80. If we lose that low, then yeah, I'm gonna take it off. And the reason is just not because it couldn't rally anymore. It's just that this is not getting a reliable pattern. It's not going to be a reliable pattern anymore, and it's just gonna get, you know, more and more risky as we head down further and break that support level. This could still be a so-called 1-2 setup, but with a very short wave C, which is sort of unreliable as well. And yeah, not really, let's say, not really good. So this would be generally considered here a wave 2 to the downside that we did here. That was on the, what was that? Here the 9th of November, yeah. And if we zoom in, by the way, we have hit with this low, we have really hit key support. So if I draw the fibs, we've reached the 88.7% fib level. It looks very similar now to Aave. Yeah, very similar chart. And also here with Aave, if we make a low below $53, it puts it into the same, let's say, the same corner as some of these bullish charts are failing, at least short term. And yeah, if we really see one more low, then we get 5 waves down, and this is then going to be extremely difficult, you know, for a possible bullish outcome, especially as we at the same time going to break below that swing low here at $17.80. Looking at the entire pattern, there's few ways how a bearish count could occur. The first one would just be to see here a wave 1. Then here a wave 2, so basically we have an overshooting wave, so undershooting wave B, A, B, C, so 1, 2. Then here the 3, currently we might just be doing a wave 4, and there will be one more 5, but then we put a new low in. That could without a problem reach the $10 range, okay, or around the $10 level. But yeah, you just need to know that one more low will kill this, probably. Never say never, but it's all about likelihoods, isn't it? And what we're putting in here in the very short term looks like a triangle as well. So you could argue it puts a bit of a trend continuation pattern in place here, which very shortly should break down if we talk about it from the angle of trend continuation. Because obviously we had a very strong downtrend sort of around the 10th or the 9th of November. It's not clear, but as you can see here, you could argue that we're breaking this right at the moment, pretty much to the downside. Trend is breaking, and then the $17.80 level is the fib level. And you could argue that already you can see those swing lows were actually a little bit higher. They were at around $18, so a drop below $18 would put us into a situation where we have 5 waves down and a new low. And yeah, I think that I'm going to take it off the opportunities chart. Still can go back on the watch list sort of, but it then hasn't followed through clearly on its bullish potential. So just a message here, just to be a bit careful. And of course we can rally from here. I mean, the advantage of a situation like this is that we have pulled back so deep into support that a stop loss can be set really close. But it's not necessarily high probability for a long trade to work out. But it is low risk and possible high reward, because the risk is really sitting below the low, below the $18 or $17.80 level, which is really close to the current price. Especially if you zoom out and just look at the next key resistance, that might be the wave B high at around $32, yeah, sort of in that range here, 30 to 32. So there is a certain opportunity there, but it's not necessarily high probability in terms of working out. Okay. And that's my update about Metis. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.